All right, here we go, guys. Oops, sorry about that. All right, here we go. Now, again, you should recognize this because believe it or not, this is the same stuff we did last year at the end when I was trying to teach you the algebra stuff. All right, so this is always standard. It's at the end of pre-algebra. It's the beginning of algebra. So we all should be able to zip through this pretty quickly. All right, so Jackson, why don't you just tell me what the answer is to number one? We'll just kind of go around the room. 42, I'm happy. All right, Molly, give it a shot. And again, please, if you don't know it's 42, I don't care, 1 + 1. If you forgot what that was, I will tell you. And at any time, someone's going to have problems. All right, you have to be able to feel like you can ask a questions without looking over your shoulder going, oh my gosh, is someone going to think I'm stupid because I'm asking a question? All right, no one thinks that. All right, no one. All right, you're fighting for your grade. So speak up if you care. All right, speak up. I don't care. All right, no one else in here cares either. All right, so number 2, Molly, what are you thinking? 8, perfect. All right, Josh, help me.
70.
Very nice. All right, next. We're just going to go up and down the rows. 29, beautiful. Next. And some of you guys are a little bit harder, so it's going to take a little bit more time. Evan, I'm waiting on you. Tell me what 8 times 17 is.
Is it 108?
So now watch. Here's how I want you to do it in your head. Everybody's going to do the mental math. 8 times 10. That's what I want you to do first. 80. Then 8 times 7. 56. That's how you should be able to do it in your head. Does everybody agree with me? That's what I was trying to show you all last year. And then you just do what? You add those together. Now, you should always just add these two first because you're never going to have to carry something over there because there's always a 0. So everybody should recognize that's what? 136. All right, so now Evan, tell me about 3 times 10. And 3 times 7. Come on, Evan, help me out. 30 plus 21.
51.
Yeah, come on, Evan. Seriously, now we got to pick up the pace in here. All right, at this pace, I'm going to get through 5 problems. All right, now again, I'm not trying to embarrass anybody, but if you're having trouble with math facts, just go home and practice. And take out the good old flashcards and flip through them. I cannot teach you the advanced stuff if you don't know the basics. It's just not possible. And soon we're going to be factoring. All right, and it's going to be, you're just going to be mind blown if you don't know your math facts. All right, like I said, Evan, I don't care. All right, but we can't work at our own pace. We got to move. We got to move. We got to move. Now add those together. Tell me what that is.
187.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. 187. All right, tell me, Luca, what am I doing first?
You're going to do 26 plus 4.
Which is?
30.
Good. Then what?
You do 30 divided by 2.
Which is?
15.
And so final answer.
Yep.
There we go. Perfect. All right, now we got some tricky ones here. Let's see how much you remember. Go. You're amazing. Good. You're amazing. Yay, good job. Very good. Hold on. And then final answer. You're just adding 64 plus 9. 73. That's the answer. How did I know that was the answer? Yeah, that's exactly right. Okay, tell me.
For mine, it just gives the symbols. It's not the numbers.
Oh, yeah. So when I loaded mine in, it messed it all up. Tried to do it again.
Yeah, just reload it. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Just download another copy or something. Okay, try to do that and tell me again if it's not working. All right, because it's super important. And if not, you know what? We're just doing this by hand anyway, so you can just kind of follow along.
Okay.
You with me? It doesn't matter to me. All right, what am I doing first? Yes.
You would. Subtract those two.
Order of operation,
You
PEMDAS,
divide it, but-
PEMDAS, right? So I see a exponent first.
It'd be 9.
2 to the third power is what? Nope. 2 to the third doesn't mean 3 times 3. It means 2 times 2 times 2. Right?
Oh, 8.
Yes. Now what do I do on the numerator side?
And then you would do 32 minus 2.
You're not doing the right operations, kiddo. You have to do the multiplying and dividing first. Remember?
Yeah, but I don't understand how you can divide 32 minus 4.6. and then
No, that's not a 4.6. That's where,
Sorry.
nope, that's totally okay.
24.
There you go.
And then you do 32 minus 24.
That is correct. And then what?
And then 8 divided by 8 is 1.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. Uh-oh, we got problems here. All the fractions are on you. What do I have to do?
Leave it to multiplication.
So that becomes
2 over 1.
perfect.
And then you can cross multiply.
Okay, so what do you mean by that?
The 2 times 0, 1.
Good. What about over here? Can I do anything over here?
No,
Nope. So what do I get?
so it's 3 over 2 plus 5 over 18.
Okay, guys, now we have fractions. We're practicing fractions. Now what?
And 2 and 2 and 18.
Perfect.
And then 3 to 27.
Thank you, kiddo. That's very nice. Final answer.
32 over 18.
But then we,
There's a 5.
to,
So it's 1.
no. Always improper fractions in math. We never do mixed fractions anymore, ever. All right, go ahead and reduce by what?
2.
Yes.
16 over 9.
Now's your chance to say, hey, I forgot how to do fractions. What did you do? Because if you don't ask a question, you're telling me you know what we did. Right? That's what you're telling me. So everybody here can do this problem. That's what you're telling me. Go.
I'm just kind of confused how you got like all the numbers.
No, specifically, right? This 2 over 1 is the reciprocal of 1/2, right?
Yeah.
So you have to tell me specifics now. Come on. I appreciate you're doing good. So tell me, where did you get lost at?
I just got kind of lost how you got like 18 on the.
Okay. So that's better. So here you had to get a common denominator in order to add, right? You remember what I'm saying? Getting a common denominator, right? So if I get a common denominator, that means I had to multiply the denominator by 9. If I multiply the denominator, I have to multiply the numerator. So now that becomes 27 over 18. Now I can add them because they have a common denominator. Better? All right, good. All right, let's figure out, another fraction. Tell me what to do, kiddo.
So you would do the multiplication first?
Yeah, I'm totally good with that. So what does that become?
1/5.
Wow, very nice. Thank you. Then what?
So then I did the division, so then I made a 3 over 1, and then you do the cross and then flip. So I got 4/15.
Yes. Tell me the reciprocal, right?
1 over 3.
Yes, I know what you meant. Flip, reciprocal. So now 7 over 15 minus 1/5 plus what?
4/15.
Exactly. So now what?
So then I just got the common denominator 15,
So the 1 became a what?
a 3.
You're awesome, girl.
So then I got 14 over 15.
How did you get that?
Oh, I forgot, I did that wrong. Okay.
No, come on.
Then you did 7 minus 3 would give you 4, and then 4 plus 4 give you 8. So
You're awesome. Thank you, kiddo. Perfect. Again, remember what you're telling me. You know how to do fractions now if you don't have any questions with that. All right. All right, Tyler.
18.
Yeah, now what I'm going to do here, it's kind of annoying looking back and forth. So if you recall what I said, sometimes I just like to copy that and paste it so I can just kind of look as I'm going down. So what did you say it was?
18.
Because,
Because you multiply 4x, which is 312 plus 6 is 18.
yes, I'm happy. All right, go.
And 0.
How'd you get that?
So 3 times y is 12 minus 2 times x, which is 12.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. All right, just a little explanation. Jolie, go.
I don't know, 2.
9/2. Tell me what x times y is.
3 and 4.
So what is that?
12,
12 minus what's z?
6.
Good job. So 3/4 times 6 is what? You were right. Tell me, what's on your paper?
You would do 6/1.
Is that not right?
The above.
Yeah.
What?
The one above. No, it's
Oh, wow. What are you doing? Who told me that? I always think you're right. What are you doing?
It's 6.
Thank you, girls. Trey, your image is shattered. All right, the first question I call on you and you missed it. And then you made me look bad because I thought you're always right. Thank you, girls. Correcting the boys is always good. All right, so now we're back here. Jolie, where are we at? 3/4 times 6, right?
Yeah.
So what am I doing?
Do 3/4 was 6/1.
Mm-hmm.
And then you would do the cross Catholic.
Yes. So what do I get?
9/2.
9/2. Right now, how she did that, she divided by 2, divided by 2, reducing the fractions, right? Okay, next, go. What's 2 times y plus z?
So y is equal to 4 and z is equal to 6. So 2 times 4 is 8 plus 6 is 14.
Good.
And then 6 minus 4 is 2. And then so 14 divided by 2 is 7.
We are amazing. Logan, go.
5 times 4 times 3 minus 6.
Right. What's 5 times 4 times 3?
Wait, no, excited?
5 times 4 times 3. Why did you say no?
Oh, no.
Minus what?
6.
Which is 54. Everybody doing pretty good? I told you, nothing to it. All right, next, Brennan.
4 times 6, 24.
Good.
Minus 24, so it's 0.
Yes. All right. Uh-oh. Cole, you're up. You got a tricky one. What do I got?
So that would be 3 to the power of 4
Right?
minus 4 to the power of 3.
Yes. Now remember, 3 to the 4th. I don't want you to go 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 and do 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is, I don't like that. Just do these two and these two. So what is that? I'm waiting on Cole.
Would be 81.
Yes. And then we already did 4 cubed. Somebody did. What's 4 cubed?
64.
Hold on. I'm waiting on Cole.
Oh,
Yes, 64. Now remember, I always teach kids multiplying by 4 is multiplying by 2 twice. All right, so 4 times 4 is 16. If you multiply that by 4, it was always easier for me to do 16 times 2 is 32, and then 32 times 2 is 64. All right, so now subtract that for me. Now, listen, everybody, for the subtraction. Or I don't want it, I don't like the borrowing anymore. All right, I've tried to show you now. Everybody look up so you can hear me. I do 81 minus 60. What's 81 minus 60? 21. Then you subtract 4. That was always easier for me. All right, if you don't like subtracting 4, I'd still just did 21 minus 1 and then minus 3. Is everybody with me on that? You all right, Cole? All right, 18, go.
So x is 3, y is 4, z is 6. So it's good. So the common denominator is 12.
No, I need you to tell me what the fractions are.
Oh, right. 3 over 4 and 4 over 6.
3 over 4 plus 4 over 6. Beautiful. Now I can reduce that to what though? 4, 6 to reduces to what?
Oh, 2 4.
2 divide by 2.
Oh, 3.
Yes, so common denominator is now what? Shh, shh, shh. You're adding 4 and 3. Common denominator is what?
7. 3. I did this whole.
I know, that's why I'm correcting you. It's not bad. You're not wrong. Just think of 3/4 plus 2/3. What's the common denominator? With 4 and 3. 12. There you go. Just relax. All right, so the first fraction is going to be a what? Yep, and the second one's going to be a yes. Final answer.
17 over 12.
Beautiful. 17 over 12. Hey, can you shut that door for me now? Anytime they're loud, feel free. I appreciate it.
I just have a question.
Yeah.
I just changed the 4 into the 6 into the 12 by itself.
Oh, you could do that. You're right. You didn't have to reduce that. You got the same answer, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, every time I see 4, 6, I just reduce it. You know what I mean? You're right, though. All right, Ashley, you're up. What's 5 times Z?
30, C6.
Okay,
6 times 4 is 24 over 6. 24 divided by 6 is 4. 30 minus 4 is 26.
thank you. Very good. Eddie, go. What's Z again? I gotta bring it down.
Z is 6.
Okay,
We do 4 times 7 is 24.
no, you don't. What do you do first? The square or do you do the multiplication?
Oh, no, we do square.
That's right. What's 6 squared? Boy, some of you are rusty. Got to go home and hit the math facts. Say it.
66
Yes,
is 36.
you're awesome. What's 4 times 36? 4 times 30 is what?
4 times 30 is 120.
What's 4 times 6? What's 120 plus 24?
136.
Good, 144. You just added, you just forgot it was a 6. All right, now minus, what's X?
That's just 3.
So you got 3 cubed. What's 3 cubed?
27.
27 times 3. 3 times 20.
Is it? Oh, is it 81?
Yes, 81. Now you have a hard part. Dividing is a fraction. All right, so does 81 divide by 6 evenly? Does 81 divide by 6 evenly? No. So look, everybody, I want you to write it like this. 144 minus 81 over 6. What number goes into 81 and the 6? Tell me, Eddie.
Oh. 3.
Yes. So now you just did 27 times 3 to get to 81. So if I divide by 3, I'm back to what?
If you divide
You just told me 27 times 3 is equal to 81.
Oh, that is 27
Yes.
two.
27 over 2. Exactly. Now we're going to work in fractions, not decimals. So 144 is what over 2? Eddie, multiplying the denominator by what? I'm getting it. Yes. So what's 144 times 2? You know what that is?
It's, 2.
Yeah. 1 times 2.
Oh, 288.
Yeah, there you go. Come on, some of you guys. Now subtract 27 from that.
282.
288 minus 27, buddy. Don't worry. Come on. You're practicing. Everybody's warming up here. What's 288 minus 20?
Oh, wait, it's 50, 61.
Yes, 261 over 2. Tell me. You're not, this is not going to be like it was last year. You're expected to come with your iPad charged. I'm not playing around. All right. I don't want you moving around. They don't want you moving around. All right. Where is your charger?
I didn't bring one.
Okay. Come on. I'm seriously, I'm not living 7th grade over. I'm not. All right, here we go. Who's up? Thank you, Misha. Read. Go.
The surface area formula of a rectangular prism is surface area equals 2 times trajectory.
So what do I do?
A true rectangle.
No. Here's the surface area formula, kiddo. So I want you to, everybody write down surface area is equal to 2. What's the length? Yes, 2 times 5. What's the width?
Oh, okay. The width is 8.
Good. Plus 2. What's the length?
5,
What's the height?
6,
Plus, what's the width?
8.
What's the height?
5.
Height is what?
What? Oh, 6.
6. There you go, kiddo. Or what's 2 times 5?
10,
Times 8.
80,
2 times 5 times 6.
60.
All right. Now do 8 times 6 first.
What?
6 times 8.
42.
40.
6.
No. Come on now. Relax. 48. 48 times 2. Now remember, I want you to go 40 times 2. 40 times 2.
80.
2 times 8.
16.
80 plus 16.
96.
There you go. That sounded good. All right. Good job. Now what's 80 plus 60?
Well, 8 plus 6 is
That's exactly how you do it.
14. Well, yeah, and then 40 plus 96.
Now look, here's what I want you to do. Think about it. 140 plus 100 is what?
200.
100.
Oh, 240.
Now you added 4 too many. So now you just subtract 4. What's 240 minus 4?
200.
240 minus 4.
239.
30. Shh, leave her alone. You guys, some people are nervous. All right. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the jitterbugs out. All right. You're allowed to make mistakes. No one cares. All right. If you already know the answer, just do the next problem and wait patiently. Yes, 236. All right, here we go. Back, Jackson.
Volume formula of a cube is V equals S to the power of 3.
So,
The volume of a cube is the size of the surface. So V equals 7 power 3.
yeah, and obviously that's what?
343.
You are awesome, buddy. Thank you for that. All right, now it's cubed because we're doing volume. All right, it's cubed because we're doing volume. All right, I don't have enough any more time. All right, So we're going to jump into the next. Oh, that didn't mean we're done for the day. That means open up the next worksheet. Pull it up. Let's go. I don't care.
6 minutes.
So pull up section 1-3. All right. Yeah, we've done this before. You're right. Yeah. So again, guys, I'm just simply reviewing. You're simply reviewing, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to explain them. All right. And again, this is just memorizing. So if you have a good brain, then this is easy because all you have to do is memorize. All right. The other stuff had some logic to it, so you got to think better. All right. The properties are just memorizing. All right. Now, there's a lot here. All right. So I don't have much time. So we're going to giddy up. All right. Here we go. Commute. All right. You may remember what commute was. Very good. A plus B is equal to B plus A. That's when the order is switched. Does it matter if we do addition or multiplication? No. You should be able to tell the difference. AB equals BA. All right, those are your two examples. Associative property. That had to do with what? Yes, parentheses is better. Thank you. So you could say A plus B plus C, put the parentheses around the A plus B, equals A plus B plus C. Now put the parentheses around the B plus C. Did it matter if it was addition or multiplication? No, it did not. All right, that's the associative property. That's your grouping symbols. All right, now the identities. Remember, identity is when you stay the same. So what number do you add if you want to stay the same? 0. So here you can say x plus 0 equals what? X. So for multiplication, what's the identity for multiplication? Times 1. So if you do x times 1, that always equals what? X. All right, those are logical. Inverses are when you cancel things out. All right, so what is the additive inverse to x? Plus negative x. You are amazing. Plus negative x. And that canceled out to always what? 0. The additive inverse cancels to 0. Someone else who remember what the multiplicative inverse was? Tell me. Multiply by the reciprocal. That is correct. So if I do the inverse of x, it would be what? 1 over x. And that's equal to what? Not 0. 1. Thank you. All right. Now, of course, the distributive property, everybody remembers, A parentheses B plus C is equal to AB plus AC. We've been doing that a long time. What's the 0 property?
Anything multiplied by 0.
You are amazing. Good job, buddy. X times 0 equals 0. All right, now we have to define the numbers. All right, we have to define the numbers. All right, from last year, who remembers what a natural number was? Starting with what?
Every number but 0.
Every number but 0 is a little bit inaccurate. Tell me, Eddie.
Every number besides.
No, not every number.
Like 1, 2, 3.
Only counting numbers. 1, 2, 3, ... And then, of course, we said we abbreviate natural numbers, obviously, with the capital what? N. The difference between a natural number and a whole number is what? A whole number starts with 0. So everybody write 0, 1, 2, ... Obviously, we abbreviate that with the letter W. Now, are you allowed to have decimals or fractions yet?
No.
No decimals, no fractions. What is an integer now? Yeah, now you throw in all the negatives. So you could say -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, dot, dot, dot. Obviously, we do integers with what letter? Ooh, close. What's Z? Very good. For those of you guys who have long-term memories, for those of you guys with long-term memory problems, you got to practice. Now, rational number was what? When you introduce the what? The fractions and the what? Decimals. So rational, what's the root word here?
Fractions.
Ratio. Ratio just means any number that can be written as a fraction. Hold up, as a fraction. And then irrational is what? And irrational was the letter what? Q. Irrational is any number that what? Can't be written as a fraction, and we'll finish it up. And real numbers are all the numbers. All right. Now, again, guys, I so appreciate it today. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying about being kind and courteous and nice. Everybody's going to struggle a little bit. All right. Now, again, I was kind of serious, though, about those of you guys who forgot your